The untold truth behind Princess Leonor's royal engagement. Fearful face. She is Spain's future queen. Trained, perfect, untouchable. But wait, rumors swirl. An engagement. Hidden, secret, and not what the world expected. The truth will change everything. Princess Leonor of Spain has always been the symbol of duty, discipline, and destiny. From the moment she was born, her future was carved into stone: heir to the throne, guardian of Spain's monarchy, and the face of a new royal generation. But behind the glittering crowns and military uniforms, whispers echo of a love story that has been carefully concealed. And now, the untold truth is beginning to surface. Leonor may already be engaged, but the details of this engagement are unlike anything Spain has seen before. The first question everyone asks is simple: why would the palace hide such monumental news? Royal engagements are celebrated events. They mark alliances, unite families, and capture the hearts of a nation. But in Leonor's case, secrecy is the story. Reports suggest that the engagement challenges royal protocol, unsettles her family, and risks igniting public debate. This is not just about love, it is about the survival of a monarchy. Let's step back. Leonor has spent the last years preparing for her role as queen. She studied abroad in Wales, trained in the military, and began public duties with precision that impressed even her critics. She was becoming the leader Spain needed: measured, modern, unshakable. Yet in those quiet moments far from cameras, her heart was elsewhere. She was building a relationship the world wasn't meant to see. Who is the man? That is the mystery fueling speculation. Some point to a classmate from UWC Atlantic College, where Leonor lived among international students. Others suggest a figure of aristocratic background, someone acceptable enough but not the ideal match for a future queen. And then there are the most shocking whispers, that he is a commoner, with no titles, no noble ties, but a soul Leonor could not resist. If this is true, it mirrors the story of her father, King Felipe, who defied expectations when he married Letizia, a journalist and commoner. History, it seems, may be repeating itself. But history also warns of danger. Royal families are built on tradition, on the delicate balance of public approval and private lives. If Leonor is secretly engaged to someone outside of this framework, the backlash could be enormous. Inside Zarzuela Palace, this is where the tension lies. Queen Letizia, who fought her own battle for acceptance, might encourage her daughter to follow her heart. Or, she might fear that Leonor is risking too much, too soon. King Felipe, meanwhile, carries the burden of the crown. His loyalty is to Spain first. Would he allow his daughter's heart to rule, or would he insist that her duty must come first? The secrecy of this engagement raises another question: has there already been a private promise? Some sources claim a small, intimate ceremony may have taken place. A ring given, vows whispered, but hidden from the eyes of the world. If true, this engagement is more than a love story, it is an act of rebellion. A deliberate choice to protect love from the crushing weight of expectation. The emotional toll on Leonor must be immense. Imagine her life, every appearance scrutinized, every gesture dissected. Yet in her heart, she carries a secret. To love in silence is already heavy, but to carry the burden of a secret engagement, knowing it could alter history, is unimaginable. And still, she carries it with grace. This is not just the story of a princess. It is the story of a young woman torn between her crown and her heart. What makes this truth so captivating is not just the secrecy, but the timing. Leonor has just stepped fully into her role as heir, beginning military training to prove her readiness. She is transforming from teenager to leader before our eyes. And yet, while the world applauds her discipline, she may already belong to someone in private. The image of a soldier princess by day, and a secretly engaged young woman by night, captures the contradiction of modern royalty in a way no fiction ever could. And so the questions multiply. When will this secret engagement be revealed? Will it be a carefully orchestrated announcement, bathed in royal tradition? Or will it leak, forcing the palace to scramble and spin the truth? And when Spain learns the identity of the man who holds her heart, will they embrace him, or resist with all their strength? The stakes are high. Spain's monarchy has faced scandals before, and every step Leonor takes is watched for signs of weakness or rebellion. If this engagement is real, it will test not only her relationship, but the very strength of the monarchy she is destined to lead. Because love is powerful, but so is tradition. And when the two collide, kingdoms tremble. Consider the symbolism. A secret engagement means Leonor is writing her own story. Not waiting for approval, not bowing to protocol, but choosing love first. To some, this makes her relatable, a queen of the people. To others, it is dangerous, reckless, even selfish. And this divide could shape how her reign is received. The untold truth is this: Leonor's secret engagement is not just a rumor. It is a mirror reflecting the future of monarchy itself. Can a royal family survive when love refuses to be contained? Can a young queen balance her crown and her heart without losing one? These are the questions echoing in Spain, in Europe, and across the world. Every day that passes without an official announcement deepens the mystery. Every public appearance fuels speculation. Was that ring on her hand a gift of love? Was that glance toward the cameras hiding a deeper secret? Even silence becomes a clue. And as long as the palace says nothing, the whispers will only grow louder. This is the untold truth behind Princess Leonor's royal engagement: a love hidden, a promise made, a future uncertain. It is a story of courage and conflict, secrecy and strength. And when the day finally comes that the truth is revealed, it will not just be a royal engagement. It will be a turning point in history. Because Princess Leonor is not just a princess. She is a symbol. She is the future queen. And her choice of love, kept hidden in secrecy, may one day define not only her reign, but the destiny of Spain itself. And so, the world waits. Who is the man who holds her heart? When will the palace reveal the truth? And how will history remember the princess who dared to love in silence? This is not the end. It is only the beginning.